Hi, this is Dr. Mohebi from Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. We have another Gigasession hair transplant, Gigasession FUE hair transplant. FUE transplants are done in 2 days that allow us to cover a big area of the scalp. Our patient had class 4 hair loss. His hair is wavy and thick, and his donor density is 2.1, which is a little bit more than average, and we're covering a big area of the scalp. This is microscopic evaluation, hairline and corners, 100% miniaturization, and baldness. Top, he has 70% miniaturization, and crown 100%. These pictures, the front is pretty thin. The reason that it's looking better than the numbers that you could see is because his hair is very thick. Angles, and this is the crown area. There's a pretty decent sized crown balding patch. Gigasession FUE transplants, we have to cover a big area, and since we have to do them in 2 days, we make all the sites at the beginning of the first day. We did, so all the sites are there, and we just go back and extract the grafts and place them, extract and place them, and we do it in serial extraction and placement method. We have to stay out of the body for a short period of time. So we already started extracting the grafts, thick follicles. Extracting the graft. This is the first day of 2-day procedure, Gigasession FUE. We should get about 2,000 grafts today, and the rest of them we're going to remove tomorrow. All of the sites are done today. Let's try this one. This one. So when we extract the graft, sometimes we do everything with motorized or robotic method. Sometimes I have to use manual. In his case, I had to try different situations, devices, different punches. I use sharp versus dull, manual versus motorized. Be working for now. So if you want to get a hair transplant, you want to make sure that the doctor is comfortable with different methods and try all of them to see which one's better.
Very painless.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. You are in good hands.
Hey, wait a second. What was the internet? We're done with the procedure. With the first day of a 2-day FUE procedure. We're going to see how it looks. He comes back tomorrow to complete the work. This is how it is, the front, the corners. We didn't do the very frontal area because tomorrow we want to put him in different positions. We don't want those grafts to be under pressure. We put some grafts here, not the whole thing. And again, we finish the work tomorrow. Okay, another FUE hair transplant is over. We'll continue tomorrow. Have a great hair day. Hi, this is Dr. Mohebi from Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. This is the second day of our 2-day FUE, Gigasession FUE, to cover the entire area, some of the top and the crown area. This is the second day. Today we use the Lido tape. That is something that we use for patients who are very sensitive to pain. And they do pretty well with just local anesthesia, but in this case he was even sensitive to little injections that we had for local. So we're putting these sites were done yesterday, and we put a special dye so they stay visible for today. Tell me, what are these stuff? They're a little bit suspicious.
So these are our pads that we use for the patients when we're putting them in position. It's a really comfortable pad. It comes in different sizes. Whatever position we have them in, we switch out the bag. So if it's we need them more angled, we put the bigger one. If we need a little bit, then we put the smaller one.
Patient favorites.
Recommended.
Pads with nipples. All right, I believe you. I know they're very comfortable.
So what's today?
Today is a day of being happy for no reason.
Why is that?
Because we decided so. Been having a blast.
For no reason.
For no reason, right, Karen?
Just what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, D-Ron? 51,
Excited about
52,
the number.
and 53.
The power of positive energy, right?
The power of positive energy everywhere here. We can just write it at the corner of our finger.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm going to do that now.
So the second day procedure is when we do 2 days back-to-back Gigasession FUEs are always more exciting. And the second day is easier and more exciting, and everybody's in a better mood. Is because we already know the angles, the depth, and the kind of instrument we have to use. How patient reacted to anesthesia, whether or not we need to give them more medication. So everything is more under control. Tape, anesthetic tape, that is one of our inventions that we do here, make the surgery almost painless. He was sensitive to even local injections yesterday, so we decided to use the tape, and it was much smoother this day.
What you doing? I'm counting grafts and I'm cleaning them up so they can be nice and clear, like how we have them over here. So instead of them being all bloody, they're nice and clear. So.
Over there, tourists.
That's nothing. You know what goes on in Chicago? One weekend they
We give a patient a break.
You're supposed to go to vacation, not shooting. So far, so good.
Good.
I'm very excited to be here.
You should see his face.
That was like from a book.
I'm so excited to be here.
With Eddie
Is that an Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was a funny movie.
It's really nice.
They go to Queens thinking that it's like the best city.
Would you like to sing for us again?
Me?
Yeah.
I would if I knew the.
Use your diaphragm.
Bravo.
Are you serious? You want me
Bravo.
to use my diaphragm? Okay, we're done with our Gigasession hair transplant FUE procedure. Today, this is the second day that we finished. 3,500 grafts covered the entire crown, balding patch, and front and corners, and a little bit over the top. Hair, thick hair shaft, so he should expect a good volume, good result. It was a little bit challenging. We had to use different methods. Pictures and see how he looked when he left. Here's right from a camera. The front was densely packed. The corners between yesterday and today. This is how front, corners, and top areas look. And this is the crown. We put a lot of grafts in that balding patch. This is Dr. Mohebi from Parsa Mohebi Hair Restoration. Have a great hair day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.